I believe that MBA applicants can get a very valuable service from admission consultant. Because over the year, I have noticed the trend that most of the applicants remain busy with their GMAT. They kind of plan to finish GMAT by end of July or by September at the max, but most of them couldn't do it. As a result, many applicants couldn't even apply in round 1 and they kind of apply in round 2. As a result, the number of applicants in round 2 are almost double compared to that of round 1. So round 2 is very competitive. Applicants who score kind of 670, they keep on retaking the GMAT till they score a magic figure of kind of 720 or at least 700 plus. Even applicants who score 720 on their first attempt, they keep on retaking the GMAT till they get a magic score of 750 or kind of 760. Because getting 720 kind of increases their aspiration. They believe that if they can get 720 in first attempt, certainly they should make 1 or 2 more attempts to make it kind of 750 or 760 plus. Because getting such a GMAT would mean a lot for their M7 application. Okay, so as a result, applicants remain busy with their GMAT. Not all of them, but a vast majority. Now, in those cases, hiring an admission consultant makes sense. It is very cost effective and time effective because you can focus on GMAT and the application consultant can focus on your essays, on your short answer questions, on your resume building. I mean, you leverage your strength and let him leverage his. Your strength to focus on GMAT, you focus on your day job because in case you can get a promotion in your day job, that certainly you can post in your resume. It will be really beneficial for your application as well. And you also can focus on your recommendation, focus on your recommender, and focus on your extracurriculars to boost up that particular space. So you do whatever you can do and let the application consultant deal with the rest. Okay, so that works pretty well for most of the applicants. Is this tip applicable for everyone? No. Certainly there are hundreds of applicants who do it solo every year. I mean, in case you have a rockstar profile like you are working in Google or Meta or Tesla and you have an extraordinary profile in your extracurricular activities or in your academic career, your GMAT is great, your GPA is kind of 4.0, certainly in such cases you can go solo. Okay, certainly there are hundreds of applicants who do it solo and certainly it's possible many people do it. But most of the applicants don't have a very rockstar profile. I mean, usually applicants, they either have low GMAT, low GPA. Many of the Indian applicants or the Chinese applicants have 1 year gap after their class 12. Because after class 12, they couldn't crack IIT or the engineering entrance examination on the first attempt. So they have to retake the entrance examination the second year and then they enter into engineering, into their undergraduate program. So as a result, they anyway have a 1 year gap at the very beginning of their career. Okay. Similarly, many of the American applicants also have problems in their profile, like many of them are laid off or fired from their job. So they anyway have a gap in their professional career. In some cases, it is 6 months, and in some cases, it is even as extreme as 3 years, I have seen. So those are the kind of profiles that usually admission consultants handle. Those are the kind of profiles usually I handle throughout the year. So those applicants can really get beneficial service from admission consultant because keep one thing in mind. If you see top 10 school or even top 20 schools, the intake number of students, the student intake has not increased significantly in the last 20 years. The class size of almost all the top 20 schools, the class size has remained almost fixed or increased slightly. But the quality of the application, that has improved dramatically because thousands of students are now using the service of application consultants. So the quality of the application has improved dramatically. Okay, so in such a case, if you have to compete, because competition means survival of the fittest. So in order to survive in this competitive animal kingdom, in this competitive jungle, it is advisable to leverage the strength of an application consultant in case it is financially feasible for you.